Hello friend, Wednesday, May the 11th, 2011, David here. I have a controversial video for you and I'm going to try to make it a quick one. As sure as there's a God in heaven with a glorious army, a glorious, glorious army of angels. When God cast Satan out, he took with him a following of his own, an army of his own, of demons. And we look back now in history and Egypt and the Great Pyramids and Stonehenge, and we wonder how were these built with no technology that we know of at that time. It's difficult today for us to do the same. And we see and we hear of UFOs and we hear about extraterrestrial presence. Let's look at technology and how far we've come. I remember being a young child and we didn't have any of these things. We didn't even have a microwave. We had nothing. And the old telephone with a big wide dial and you dial the phone. I'm not that old where we had the crank phone. And the 8-track tapes, and my goodness, that was the greatest thing. And then, we just kept advancing and advancing. Then microwaves came out, and then VCRs, that was the biggest thing. And we thought we were living in the space age. And now look what we have today. I remember the beepers before cell phones. That was out of this world. Everyone had a beeper. I mean, you didn't have a cell phone. All this taking place in the world. I remember being a young man, young child, and there were no chemtrails. And what's wrong with our sun? I remember a yellow sun, a beautiful sky, a beautiful blue sky. We had clouds, don't get me wrong, and I'd lay in my bag as a kid and watch the clouds. Or I'd sit in my treehouse, and there were no chemtrails. There were jets. There were jets flying. They weren't leaving. They weren't spraying this massive spray behind them. And I don't want to ramble on. I want to get this point across. What have we done to this planet? Remember the song, Paved Paradise and Put Up a Parking Lot? That's exactly what we've done. Yellowstone, all these tens of thousands of animals dying. All the bird and the fish and the animal deaths just since the beginning of the year. Mississippi, my God, the floodwaters that are raging now with the explosions. We got the New Madrid fault zone right there. What pressure and what seismic activity now is this going to cause? HARP, E.L.F. waves, modern technology. We're causing our own demise. The price of fuel, you got Fukushima now, the plants are on fire, I mean, and smoke rising and radiation. I've said in my videos before, is it the wrath of God, or is it man? And you know what? Let me answer that. Let me answer that for you. It's both. It's both. The hand of man has caused the hand of God to be raised. Again, let me repeat, the hand of man has caused the hand of God to be raised on this world, this earth. This earth is fading. It's fading away. Far too much for coincidence. There is a planet, call it what you like. What does the Bible say the name of this planet is? Whether it's Nibiru or Comet Elenin or the Brown Dwarf. There's something up there. Look at the moon lately. A crescent moon that looks like a smiley face. I mean, something's wrong. Something this year, everything's coming to pass. Everything's happening fast. It's happening quickly at an enormous rate. The uprising in the Middle East, the Million Man March Sunday on Israel, Fukushima, the earthquakes, the tsunamis, the tornadoes that's wreaked havoc across the United States. Now the floodwaters. The hand of man is caused the hand of God. Yes, there are demons, there are evil presence, and Satan, since he was cast out of heaven, he took an army with him, and he's wreaked havoc on mankind since the early days. I mean, when we're talking the days the pyramids were built, there was some kind of technology that we're unaware of. And look at the technology we have today. Look at the pollution, the Gulf disaster. Something like a mountain cast into the sea, and a third of the sea died. Was that the beginning? And a great star fell from the sky and burned up a third of the earth. The hand of man, the hand of God. The hand of man
You've got
has
mail.
caused the hand of God. The chemtrails are real, HARP is real, E.L.F. waves. This is the end. My opinion. What is your opinion? Have we assisted in causing the end to this planet as we know it? Are extraterrestrials, if you believe in them, are they demons? And have they been here all along? And are they coming to help, or are they coming to finish this planet off? And the great day of the Lord, Armageddon, what will this battle be? And we have time on that. We have to go through our 7-year tribulation period, and I believe we've already begun. We've already begun. Animal deaths, Yellowstone, my goodness, tens of thousands of animals, chemtrails, FEMA ordering body bags, body bags and plastic coffins. One size fits all, folks. Leave me your opinion. God bless you, and have a wonderful day.